Hello everybody, welcome to the ninth Dan Vasc watch party of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. At least I'm pretty sure ninth. Um, so real quick, I just want to mention that we have already tried like 2 times before this time of doing this watch party. We're having trouble with YouTube, of course, with the live chat. The chat is unavailable for some reason. But yeah, real quick, let me pull up my stream here. My chat's still unavailable. Okay. But yeah, let me real quick. Let me send out a post saying that I'm live. Video here. Insert live now. Dan Vasc watch party. Okay. But yeah, so basically, I think, so basically what we're going to be doing, because the live chat is currently unavailable, not wanting to work, what I'm going to have everyone do is, if you have any questions, or like, for example, if you have any requests, email me, and, so that way I know. At least we'll do that at least until we can figure out this thing with YouTube. So, but yeah, as always, like I mentioned the first 2 times I tried this watch party, the first person in the chat will pick the first song that we listen to, and then after that we will play Burn Butcher Burn, and then we will do an American trilogy. But yeah. Looks like people are starting to join in here. As always, like I mentioned, guys, the chat is unavailable. I'll keep mentioning this as people keep jumping on here. Since the chat is unavailable, email me. So like, for example, I think someone's in here. I just can't tell who it is. So whoever you are, I unfortunately don't know who you are just because the chat's not working. But email me your request, and we can play that for the first song of the watch party. That's gonna be literally the only way we can do this, at least until we can solve this problem with YouTube. I can't even pin this comment to the chat because y'all can't see it. Okay. But yeah. Email is sspe2025@gmail.com. Email me there your requests, questions, or anything like that that you have. Again, at least until we can figure out what is going on with YouTube and whatnot. As always, email me again until we can figure out the chat problem, email me at sspe2025@gmail.com. Your requests, questions, or anything like that. Again, until we can figure out YouTube's problem. There's a QR code up here in your top right where you can scan that, and that's where you can tip me, donate, and all that stuff. But as always, like I mentioned, for requests and stuff, just for right now, just email me. Alright, let me real quick. YouTube's just so much fun, ain't it? Alright, let me real quick do this. That. Wait, no, not that. That. And then. Alright, let me real quick send emails to everyone. Request and alright, hold on. Tim Bacon. Alright, let me real quick email people. Is still not working, so you can join. Just email me for questions or requests until we can figure out what. Alright, hold on guys, I'm just telling everyone what to do. quick. Do this and this. So as always, again, first person in the chat will pick the first song that we listen to. But as always, to request and give questions ask questions and all that good stuff, just email me. Just email me at at sspe2025@gmail.com. And yeah. If alright. We might actually, now that I think about it, we might just start playing the song actually. Let's do we'll go ahead and do a song. That's obviously if no one joins. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and play a song. And let's do... which one should we do? Let's do... we'll start with, My Heart Will Go On. Alright. Here we go.
Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you.
That Was My Heart Will Go On by Dan Vasc. And next up is going to be Dan Vasc, Burn, Butcher, Burn. Let me real quick pull up the split screen real quick.
You're alive. How disappointing. I also survived, no thanks to you. Did I not give you something, Mr. Wow? Look at me, now I'll burn all the memories of you. All those lonely miles that you run, now you walk with no one by your side. Did you ever even care with your swords and your super hair? Now watch me laugh as I burn all the memories of you. All the memories of you.
That was Burn, Butcher, Burn. As always, guys, for those who are just now joining the chat is not really working. It's unavailable, so I ask everyone to email me if you have any questions or requests. I ask you to email me at sspe2025@gmail.com. And that's going to be literally the only way I can see your guys' comments until we can, again, figure out what's going on with YouTube and stuff. Alright, this is going to be, next up is going to be An American Trilogy by Dan Vasc.
Oh, I wish I was in the land of cotton. Old times there are not forgotten. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Oh, I wish I was in Dixie. In Dixieland, I'll take my stand to live and die in Dixie. For Dixieland, where I was born, early lawn, one frosty morn. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. You know your daddy's bound to die. But oh, my trials, Lord, will soon be over. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. His truth is marching
An American Trilogy by Dan Vasc, Elvis Presley cover. Next up is gonna be Amazing Grace, metal performance by Dan Vasc. As always, guys, if you have any requests, any questions, anything like that, if you have any requests or anything like that, email me. And I only say that because that's until we can figure out the problem that we're having with YouTube and the live chat being unavailable. So until we can sort that out, I ask you to please email me, because that, again, is going to be the only way that I'm going to be able to see what you guys are saying. So, yeah, email me, and yeah. Alright, this is Amazing Grace.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils and snares, I have already come. 'Tis grace that brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. When we've been here 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've boundless space to sing God's praise. That when we first amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Was blind, but now I
Amazing Grace by Dan Vasc. This next one is going to be The Sound of Silence by Dan Vasc. As always, guys, if you have any requests, just email me. This next one is going to be Dan Vasc, and this is going to be the song The Sound of Silence.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street light. I turn my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never share, and no one dare disturb the sound of silence. Fool said I do not know.
So, I hope this was okay. I just found a, lyric video, so hopefully that's fine. Also, no offense, I just don't, I can't tell what your name is, unfortunately, just because your email is, different. It's, if you don't mind, email me, who this is, exactly. 'Cause I know who you are, but I don't, if that makes sense.
Silence like a cancer grows.
Basically, I want to give you a shout out. I just don't know who your name is, because your email name is different than your actual name.
In my words that I'm a hiding you. Take my arms that I'm a hiding you. And my words lie silent, raindrops fell and echo in the waves of silence.
Hey my friends, I am here chilling in my retro room and I have a
Okay, I was figuring Pyrocket. Okay. Shout out to Pyrocket in the chat. Behold my land. Yeah, I searched that. But the very first video that popped up really was just a lyric video. I didn't see any actual video.
question for you. Have you been following the dance law? Why not? Well, in case you're wondering what the hell is he talking about, let me refresh your memory a little bit. In the last video, I said this. So screw Murphy's Law, I'm creating a new law. It's dance law, and it goes like this. Shut up and do something. So now I have good news for you. Not only you can follow the dance law, but now you can wear it on your body. So go now to represent.com/store/danvasc and get yourself some new epic merch. As you know, my friends, I'm all about music that gives you power so you can have yourself an epic day. See you in the next video.
Next up is gonna be, that was The Sound of Silence, covered by Dan Vasc. Next up is gonna be Dan Vasc, and this is gonna be Glorious Death. Norfrika, official music group, with Eric July.
Turn of the tide, I can see an innate desire. Sword in hand, warriors side by side, I can feel it, it burns like fire. Worlds collide, an unstable landscape, side by side, but that's what this man takes. Be it might, and unlikely allegiance, we will fight because that's the best defense. No turning back for such is our path. This day we find a glorious death. Glorious death. Our goal, our mission is clear as we ride against a dark empire. By my soul, may the last thing they hear be the roar of this great empire. Disobey the savagery mindset. Not today, we'll let loose and find it. Brutal will define our reactions. We're blood the throne of each one imperfection. No turning back for such is our path.
Pyrocket, you can blame YouTube on on the reason we have to communicate this way.
The skeletons of every goal. But if I'm to die on this very night, we'll kill every demon that stands in us. No turning back, such is our path. This day we've had.
For people that are just now joining in, still, I will remind everyone again that email me, please. As far as like if you have any questions or requests or anything like that, of course, email me. That is, of course, until we can figure out this problem we're dealing with YouTube and the chat being unavailable. So. If you guys wonder what I'm tapping over here, that's my phone. It has the Gmail app opened, so I can see all your guys' emails and stuff. That was Dan Vasc, Glorious Death, Norfolka, official music video with Eric July. Next up is going to be Dan Vasc, Pyrocket, if it's fine. I'm just going to go ahead and just do the lyric video that I found for Behold My Land, if that's fine. Alright, this next one is I'll Make a Man Out of You. And while I play this, guys, I will be right back. Oh. Oh yeah, I got that video. Yeah. Yeah. Fearless, Behold My Land official lyric video. Yeah, I got that. Yeah. Hold on, let me. Yeah, I got that one. Yeah. Okay, awesome. Let me answer this comment. Sounds good. Do you want me to? Or no? Alright. Alright guys, while I have this playing, let's go check. Oh. Alright guys, while I have this playing, I'll be right back.
Let's get down to business, to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye to those who knew me. Boy, was I a fool in school for cutting Jim. This guy's gone, I'm scared to death.
Oh, it doesn't see right through me.
No one really wish that I knew how to swim. We must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Time is racing toward us to the hunts arrive. Heed my every order, and you might survive. You're a soldier for the rage of war, so back up, go home, you're through. How could I make a man out of you? We must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. We must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the
That was I'll Make a Man Out of You, metal cover by Dan Vasc. As always, guys, I welcome everyone that are just now joining the chat. For those who don't know, we are dealing right now with a YouTube problem where the chat is unavailable, the YouTube chat. So, if everyone can please just email me for if you have any requests or like questions or anything like that, just email me, just like Pyrocket is doing right now. Yeah. See, I just tried typing in the chat. It says an error occurred, so. Oh my gosh, it says an error occurred. This is Kiss from a Rose, Seal, metal cover with Violet Orlandi.
There used to be a great tower alone on the sea. You became the light on the dark side of me. Love remained a drug that's the high, not the pill. But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen?
And just in case people do not know what my email or Gmail is, sspe2025@gmail.com.
There is so much this man can tell you, so much he can say. my power, my pleasure, my pain. Baby, to me you're like a growing addiction that I can't deny. Now won't you tell me is that healthy, baby? But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen?
Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light is the gloom on the grave. Been kissed by a rose on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose. I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose.
Isn't it funny how like we're not on the same time because I'm saying I'm just saying I've been kissed by a rose, and they're like the way the arrangement is and stuff to this version of the song, we're like, so like I would say kiss by a rose, and then you would hear kiss by a rose, kiss by a rose.
There is so much that's men can tell, so much I can say.
You remain,
You're my power, my pleasure, my pain.
to me you're like a growing addiction that I can't deny. Now won't you tell me is that healthy, baby?
But did you know
That when it snows,
my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen? Baby, I compare you to a kiss from the rose on the grave.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually really excited for when we actually get this YouTube thing sorted out because yeah.
oh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the blue on the grave. I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave.
Oh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah.
Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the blue on the grave.
Now that your rose is in bloom
A light hits the gloom
on the grave.
That was Kiss from a Rose Seal metal cover with Violet Orlandi, of course, by Dan Vasc. Next up is going to be your request, Pyrocket, and this is going to be... Hold on, let me share it. This is going to be Fearless, Behold My Land by Dan Vasc, official lyric video. Hold on, what did you say? Did you check if it just chat for the Dan stream or any other stream? If the you tries the same problem or just a YouTube thing? So the problem is, I honestly think this would be any stream, honestly, any watch party. The problem is that YouTube doesn't a problem comes with my age. Because so obviously this channel is set for no well, actually, no, sorry. What was I getting here? The problem basically is my age. So basically, me and my dad, we protested and sent them a request saying to take away that issue. So that's why the chat is like it is and it's unavailable. That's why. But we're trying to I'm not going to answer that email just because I already answered it. Okay, so I'm going to assume this is you, Elaine Cherry. You said, I just came into your live stream and saw that you aren't able to display the chat section. So my request is Dan's cover of Heart of a Dragon, if you haven't already done it today. Thanks, Sam. No, we have not done it yet. And Elaine, I have no idea if you just heard what I was just saying, but the reason that the chat is the way it is because of YouTube. And they're having a problem, I guess, with my age. If that makes any sense. So, I'm not going to go into detail, but put it like that, basically. Heart of a Dragon. Alright, here we go, Power Hacker. This is your request. This is Fearless, cover by Dan Vasc of Behold My Land official lyric video.
Long ago when the land was found by our voluntary knights, even though giants slept around, I knew this land would be mine. If the dark wasteland, greatest dream of every man, far too long we've run. Long have waited to reclaim my home, fight for the hills that I call my own. Many years gone and lost in never-ending sand, yet I remain to behold my land. The suns of the midnight, still the eyes were unveiled. Come with me, let us seize the land, sure that we will prevail. Fear overcame the strong, my generation come.
Okay, so Elaine Cherry, if you're in the chat and that was you that requested Heart of a Dragon, which I'm sure it was, I just replied to your email, and for some reason now it says message was not delivered successfully. So, but the thing I was wanting to tell you was it was added to the list. So, all kinds of stuff happening. that was your request, Pyracket. The song "Behold My Land," a fearless cover by Dan Vasc, official lyric video. Next up is gonna be Dan Vasc. This is so weird. The way that again, like I mentioned, I'm gonna be so excited when we can finally get this YouTube problem sorted out. Just because it is. I'm gonna be completely honest. It's not fun when literally the only way for us to do this is just to email. Alright, this is gonna be Jesus Christ Superstar cover of Gethsemane. I still don't know how to pronounce it right, but by Dan Vasc.
I only want to say, if there is a way, take this cup away from me, for I don't want to taste its poison. Feel it burning. I have changed. I'm not as sure as when we started. Then I was inspired. Now I'm sad and tired. Listen, surely I've exceeded expectations. Tried for 3 years, feels like 30. Could you ask as much from any other man? But if I die, see the saga through and do the things you asked of me. Let them hate me, hit me, hurt me, nail me to their tree. I want to know, my God. Want to know, my God. Want to see, my God. Want to see, my God. Why I should die? Would I be more noticed than I ever was before? Would the things
Not gonna lie, I like his acting in this one.
I've said and done matter anymore? I have to know, my Lord. Have to know, I have to know, my Lord. Have to see, I have to see, my Lord. Have to see, I have to see, my Lord. If I die, what would be my reward? If I die, what would be my reward? Have to know, I have to know, my Lord. Have to know, I have to know, my Lord. Why should I die? Should I die? Can you show me now that I won't be killed in vain? Show me just a little of your omnipresent brain. Show me there's a reason for you wanting me to die. Your heart took in a woman how, but not to how or why. Alright, I will die. Just watch me die. See how I die. See how I die. I was inspired. Now I'm sad and tired. After all I've tried for 3 years, seems like 90. Why then I'm scared to finish what I've started. Was you started? I didn't start it. God, thy will is hard, but you hold every heart. I will drink your cup of poison. Nail me to your cross and break me. Bleed me, beat me, kill me. Take me now before I change my
That was Gethsemane again. I don't know how to pronounce it, but Jesus Christ Superstar cover by Dan Vasc. Next up is going to be Dan Vasc, and this is going to be the song Get Your Tissues Ready, because this is going to be the song, an emotional song. This is Rhapsody of Fire cover, Son of Pain. As always, for those who are new, just now joining the chat, email me. We are doing this thing where YouTube is the YouTube chat is unavailable right now, unfortunately, and the only way that I can see your guys' comments is if you email me. So. Oh, I forgot about that. Featuring A Hero for the World.
While I crossed the mountainside, I recalled in memory days of anguish, nights of pain. Your voice lives on, trapped inside my mind eternally. Those wise last words fade in my soul. You had a choice, you chose to lie. Find your way, dark crimson. Spread your wings and your heart will fly. Thank you This lost flame was life for me. In that moment, I felt free. I was under an evil spell, so now I want just to live again, to live again. I am proud to lead my soul to new horizons, to the golden sky. Find a way, my brave darkland soul. Treasons, kings, elves, and trolls. Thank you, angels. I am now reborn. This may be my last breath and my final day. I'm the son of pain. Welcome, my new flame. Thunder comes, I pray. I deny hell's flame.
That was Dan Vasc, Son of Pain. Next up is going to be Dan Vasc, and this is going to be the song Star Spangled Banner, heavy metal. Happy 4th of July.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed, and the twilight's lamp streaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. On the rampart we walked, was so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that I've had close to them. Oh, sing us the star-spangled banner yet wave. Oh, the land of the free and the hope of
That was Dan Vasc, Star Spangled Banner, heavy metal, happy 4th of July video. Next up is Dan Vasc, and this is going to be the song Heart of a Dragon. This was your request, Elaine Cherry. This is Dragon Force, Heart of a Dragon Force, cover by Dan Vasc, Heart of a Dragon, featuring Victor the Guitar Nerd.
proud and so glorious, standing before of us, our swords will shine bright in the glorious. Standing before us, our souls will shine bright in the sky. When united we come to the land of the sun, with the heart of a dragon we ride. I'd like to know when guns so far we ride the night to bomb the sun. When colors fly to black and white, your eyes come to sight. With the vision of a great divide, you turn towards the other side. You think you're up, but you can hide the dark and the light. Through the valley we ride, full of glory we soar, where the lights will be raging for now and for more. Where united we come and divided they fall. Tonight you will witness it all. Proud and so glorious, standing before us, our souls will shine bright in the sky. When united we come to the land of the sun, with the heart of a dragon we ride.
As always, guys, if you have any more requests, just email me and I will add them to the list.
Over our seas and mountains we fly to the heavens on wings of a dragon Proud and so glorious, standing before of us, our swords will shine bright in the sky. Proud and so glorious, standing before of us, our swords will shine bright in the sky. When united we come to the land of the sun, with the heart of a dragon, the heart of a dragon, the heart of a dragon we ride.
Heart of a Dragon, Dragon Force cover by Dan Vasc. With Victor the Guitar Nerd. So what's funny is I was just scrolling through the page, just through the page of Dan Vasc songs to just pick out a song that we should play. And I noticed that Dan did a cover, actually did a Metallica cover of Enter Sandman, which I thought was really cool. we're not gonna play that in this watch party. And that's just because I feel like that would make a good reaction. I'm not gonna lie. I really enjoy the song Inner Sandman. I really enjoy that song. So, knowing that Dan Vasc did a cover, because I love Dan Vasc's stuff, and knowing he did a cover of arguably my favorite metal song that I've heard ever, Inner Sandman. So arguably, I figured, you know what, we need to do a reaction on that at some point. For sure. For sure. Alright, this is Toss a Coin to Your Witcher by Dan Vasc.
When a humble bard graced to ride along with Geralt of Rivia, along came this song. From when the white wolf fought a silver-tongued devil, his army of hells, his hooves did they revel. They came after me with knives of full deceit, broke down my loot and then kicked in my teeth. Wow, that devil's horns went so tender me, and so cried the witcher, he can't be bleed. Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, oh. Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty. At the edge of the world, fight the mighty horde that batches and breaks you and bring to the mold. He thrusts every elf far back on the shelf, high up on the mountain from whence he came. Yeah! He wiped out your past, got it in his chest. He's a friend of humanity, so give him the rest. That's my epic tale, a champion prevailed, defeated the villain, now for him some hell. Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, oh. Toss a coin to your witcher, a friend of humanity. Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, ah. Toss a coin to your witcher, a friend of humanity. Wow! Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty, valley of plenty, oh. Toss a coin to your witcher, a friend of humanity.
Hey, my friends, it's great to see you today. For those of you who don't know, I'm very passionate about the Witcher franchise. I think Witcher 3 is a strong name for the best game of the last decade, in my opinion. But hey, let me know down in the comments below if you want me to do more Witcher songs. There's still Priscilla's song from the game. There's still the song of the White Wolf from the show. Let me know below what should be next. For those of you who are new here, well, first of all, welcome. Feel free to browse around in the channel. We're all about powerful music over here, especially power metal, heavy metal in general, and rock and roll. I hope to see you next time. Until then, my friends, have yourselves an epic day.
That was Dan Vasc. Toss a Coin to Your Witcher metal cover, cover of The Witcher. So, yeah. Next up is going to be Dan Vasc, and this is going to be Battle Hymn, Manoa cover featuring Brandon Giroux. I believe that's how you say it. I don't know. Here we go. What did you say? Have room for another request. Iron. Yes, we do have another. Yes, we do have room. And I'll add it to the list. I'll add it to the list. Alright. I'll add, so this is Dan Vasc, Iron. Iron. Another new one I've not seen yet. Awesome. This will be cool.
battle we ride, we cross a starlit sky. No space, no time, we'll catch the wind. Strange losses, men die. We cross a starlit sky, and still no space and time. We'll catch the wind.
Dan Vasc, Battle Hymn, Man Oa cover featuring Brandon Jarts. Next one is going to be Dan Vasc, the song Dream On, Aerosmith cover.
I look in the mirror, all these lines on my face getting clearer. The past is gone, it went by like dust to dawn. Isn't that the way? Everybody's got tattoos in life to pray. Everybody sing, you gotta lose, you know how to win. Half my life's in books, reading pages, living life from fools and from sages. You know it's true. All the things you do come back to you. Sing with me, sing for the year, sing for the laughter, sing for the tear. Sing with me, it's just for the day. Maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take away. Yeah, sing with me, sing for the year, sing for the laughter, sing for the tear. Sing with me, it's just for the day. Maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take away.
Before he starts the chorus of the song, I'll just remind everyone again, for those who are new joining, if there are new people joining the stream just now, welcome. And also, the YouTube chat is unavailable. We are dealing with a problem with YouTube right now. So for right now, if you guys have any questions or requests that you want me to see, just email me at sspe2025@gmail.com, and yeah.
Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream yourself a dream come true. Yeah, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream until your dreams come true. Whoa, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on. Dream on, dream on, dream on. Sing with me, sing for the year, sing for the laughter, sing for the tear. Sing with me, it's just for the day. Maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away. Sing with me, sing for the year, sing for the laughter, sing for the tear. Sing with me, it's just for the day. Maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away.
That was a Dream On Aerosmith cover by Dan Vasc. Alright. Next up is going to be Dan Vasc, the song Time to Say Goodbye. Dan Vasc, Time to Say Goodbye, Andrea Bocelli and Sarah Brightman cover featuring Rain Still Night.
Quando sono sola sogno all'orizzonte, mancano le parole. Sì, lo so che non c'è luce in una stanza quando manca il sole.
sogna all'orizzonte mancano le parole. E io sì lo so che sei con me, con me. Tu mia luna, tu sei qui con me. Mio sole, tu sei qui con me, con me, con me, con me. Time to say goodbye. I see che non ho mai venuto e vissuto con te. Adesso sì li vivrò con te, partirò su navi per mari che io non so, non esistono più. Con te io li vivrò, con te partirò.
Hey my friends, thank you very much for watching this video, and a big thank you to Ren Still Night for accepting singing with me. Make sure you go check her stuff. And this song is very special to me because it reminds me of my father a lot. We used to listen to Andrea Bocelli on the car all the time, and then he used to tell me stories about his Italian family, about how it reminded him of his mother singing in Italian, his grandmother cursing in Italian when she was mad at him. It's a very special song to me. I hope you enjoyed it. Here's a couple more videos for you to watch, and I'll see you again in
Andrea Bocelli, that's how you say it.
in a few days. Until then, have yourself an epic day.
That was Dan Vasc. Time to say goodbye. Cover of Andrea Bocelli and Sarah Brightman, featuring Rain Still Night. Next up is going to be Dan Vasc, and this is going to be the song I Don't Want to Miss a Thing, Aerosmith cover.
Hey everybody, this is Dan Vasc, hope you're doing well, and as you can see I have kind of a new setup over here. I'm still not sure about it, I'm trying it out. But anyway, this will be I Don't Want to Miss a Thing. Comments and likes are always appreciated, and make sure you subscribe for more videos like this one. And actually, this video is the result of a viewer suggesting me to sing this song. So if there's any song in particular that you want me to cover, feel free to let me know, and I promise I will give it some thought. I Don't Want to Miss a Thing. Hope you enjoy.
I could stay awake just to hear you breathing. Watch your smile while you are sleeping, while you're far away and dreaming. I could spend my life in the streets stay lost in this moment forever.
Now, of course, after the live stream's done, y'all can type in the comment section below of the stream. Just right now, while we're live, because the chat is unavailable, we have to email. So
Every moment spent with you is a moment I treasure. Don't wanna close my eyes, I don't wanna fall asleep, 'cause I miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream will never do. I still miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. I'm close to you, feeling your heart beating, and I'm wondering what you're dreaming, wondering if it's me you're seeing. Then I kiss your eyes and thank God we're together. I just wanna stay with you in this moment forever, forever and ever. I don't wanna close my eyes, I don't wanna fall asleep, 'cause I miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream will never do. I still miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. I don't wanna miss one smile, I don't wanna miss one kiss. Well, I just wanna be with you, right here with you, just like this. I just wanna hold you close, I feel your hands so close to mine, and just stay here in this moment for the rest of time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't wanna close my eyes, I don't wanna fall asleep, 'cause I miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream will never do. I still miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. I don't wanna close my eyes, I don't wanna fall asleep, 'cause I miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, that sweetest dream would never do. I still miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. Don't wanna close my eyes, I don't wanna fall asleep, yeah, I don't wanna miss a thing.
that was a Dan Vasc, I Don't Want to Miss a Thing, Aerosmith cover. Next up is Dan Vasc, and this is going to be the song on Dan Vasc. This is going to be a cover of Within Temptation, and this is a song called Iron, which was another Pyraka request, so shout out to you. And this is a male cover, so let's go. What the heck? What? Okay. Life is suffering. This is true, and it's worse than that because it's suffering contaminated by male violence. So that's very pessimistic. But the optimistic part is that you are so tough. You can actually not only deal with that, you can improve it. Jordan Peterson. That's awesome. That's awesome. Wait, shoot, hold on. I missed the gold has its uses, but war is won with iron. George R. R. Martin. He's ready.
Left in the darkness, here on your own. Woke up a memory, feeling the pain. You cannot deny it. There's nothing to say. It's all that you need to find a way. Oh damn, the war is coming. Oh damn, you feel
I was just about to say, so I did have to eliminate a good amount of videos up in the queue of taps, just because they weren't requests. They were just songs that I put up there that I added up there just so we wouldn't run out of videos to play. But but we're not doing them just because I still need to eat. So yeah. So we got the rest of this song left, and then last word of the day, and then last stand, and then we're done.
oh damn, just freedom today. You can live with
Not to mention we've already hit 2 hours, so we're already past that.
the fire inside that makes us strong. 'Cause you're born to live and hide it all away. You can hide what lies inside you. It's the only thing you know. You're embracing all. Now walk away. Don't walk away. Don't walk away. Don't walk away.
Just wanted to thank you for continuing the stream and didn't give up. I know you didn't have a lot of participation, but they can always catch the replay. I could easily listen on my own, but I want to support you and your channel. Appreciate that, Pyrocket. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Pyrocket. That means a lot. Yeah, no, I definitely don't. I mean, I was excited for this watch party, for the Vasc watch party. I'm not gonna lie. And then, of course, when I first saw the first time I attempted the stream, when I first saw that the chat that it said the YouTube chat was unavailable, I was thinking like, oh man. Then of course tried again. Still was saying unavailable, and now here it's still saying unavailable. But yeah, we just thought of the idea. How about we have your viewers email you, at least at least until we can get this sorted out with YouTube. So, but yeah, no, I definitely wasn't gonna give up on doing this watch party. I definitely wanted to make sure this watch party got done.
Raised in this madness, you're on your own. It made you feel less, nothing to lose. Dreams are a drug here, they carry no way. That's what you need to fight day by day. Oh damn, the war is coming. Oh damn, you feel you alone. Oh damn, just breathe out today. You can live without a fire. It's a heat that makes us strong. 'Cause you're born to live and hide it all away. You can hide what lies inside you. It's the only thing you know. You're embracing it. Never walk away. Don't walk away. You need not to fear us, unless you are a dark heart, a vile one who preys on the innocent. I promise you can't hide forever in the empty darkness.
So I was wrong when I said this is the ninth Dan Vasc watch party. It's actually the 12th.
For we will hunt you down like the animals you are and pull you in to the very powers of hell.
Oh damn, the war is coming. Oh damn, you feel you alone. Oh damn, just breathe out today. You can live without a fire. It's the heat that makes us strong. 'Cause you're born to live and hide it all away. You can hide what lies inside you. It's the only thing you know. You're embracing it. Never walk away. Don't walk away. Don't walk away. Don't walk away. Don't walk away.
Hail, my friends, glad to see you here today. Just wanted to let you know that you can download this track right down there on the description. Patrons, you guys are amazing. It's because of you that I can do this. Thank you. I hope to see all of you next time. Until then, my friends, have yourselves an epic day.
He looks tired. I'm just kidding. Alright, that was Within Temptation, cover by Dan Vasc. Iron Male cover. As always, shout out to Pyroactive for that request. Alright, we are down to our final two songs of the watch party. We got Last Ride of the Day, and then we got The Last Stand. Here's Last Ride of the Day. Night Male cover, but also Nightwish cover.
loving us, so what's God? If not the spark of started life's my love, stranger, sweet music, starry skies, wonder, mystery, forever my progress, only wake ups in a moving home central, fresh moon, rising the morning sun, open, think part, gates waiting for riding today after day to sunset, finding a way back home. Once upon a night, we'll wake to the carnival of life. The beauty of this ride ahead, such an incredible high. It's hard to ride again, don't listen to God's sound I can stand. This moment, the dawn of humanity. Let's ride on the Let's ride on the Wake up, that boy, enter adventure, laugh, tricksters, magicians. We'll show you all that's real kindness, darkness, sweet charmers, smile, trail magic. All the moments I break it down, riding today after day to sunset, finding a way back home. Once upon a night, we'll wake to the carnival of life. The beauty of this ride ahead, such an incredible high. It's hard to ride again, don't listen to God's sound I can stand. This moment, the dawn of humanity. Let's ride on the Once upon a night, we'll wake to the carnival of life. The beauty of this ride ahead, such an incredible high. It's hard to ride again, don't listen to God's sound I can stand. This moment, the dawn of humanity. Let's ride on the tide. Once upon a night, we'll wake to the carnival of life. The beauty of this ride ahead, such an incredible high. It's hard to ride again, don't listen to God's sound I can stand. This moment, the dawn of humanity. Let's ride on the Let's ride on the
Hey, my friends, so glad to see you here today. If you're new here, know that I have more Nightwish covers. I'll link a playlist with all of them here for you to check. I hope to see you next time. Until then, have yourself an epic day.
That was Dan Vasc, last ride of the day, male cover and Nightwish cover. Next up is going to be the last song of the Dan Vasc watch party. This is going to be The Last Stand Sabaton cover by Dan Vasc. Here we go. I love the song, but not only that, I just love Dan's version of the song as well. Like, of course, I love Sabaton's version of the song as well, but I love Dan's. Dan Vasc's cover of The Last Stand is definitely, without a doubt, one of the best covers that I've reacted to by Dan Vasc before. I mainly say one of the best just because there's a lot of great covers that he's done. Let's be honest.
In the heart of the Holy See, in the home of Christianity, the seed of power is in danger. There's a pole of 1,000 swords that's been abandoned by the Lord. The fall from grace will pave their path to the nation. Then the 189 in the service of heaven, they're protecting the holy line. It was 1527, getting lights on the steps to heaven. Thy will be done. For the legs, for the minds of our Lord, for the home of the holy, for the faith, for the way of the soul, getting lights so boldly. For the legs, for the minds of our Lord, in the name of His glory, for the faith, for the way of the soul, come and tell the story again. On the corner of 42, along the secret avenue, Castle Sant'Angelo is waiting. They're the gods of the Holy See, they're the gods of Christianity. The path through history is paved with salvation. They're the 189 in the service of heaven. They're protecting the holy line. It was 1527, getting lights on the steps to heaven. Thy will be done. For the grace, for the minds of our Lord, for the home of the holy, for the faith, for the way of the soul, getting lights so boldly. For the grace, for the minds of our Lord, in the name of His glory, for the faith, for the way of the soul, come and tell the story again. Time for salvation, with dedication, no capitulation, annihilation, paper commendation, reincarnation, heaven is your destination. Time for salvation, with dedication, no capitulation, annihilation, paper commendation, reincarnation, heaven is your destination. In the name of God, for the grace, for the might of our Lord, for the home of the holy, for the faith, for the way of the soul, get the light so boldly. For the grace, for the might of our Lord, in the name of His glory, for the faith, for the way of the soul, come and tell the story. Get the light so boldly, come and tell the story again.
That was Dan Vasc, Sabaton cover of The Last Stand. Guys and girls, I hope, as always, you'll all enjoyed the 12th Dan Vasc Watch Party, not 9th, 12th Dan Vasc Watch Party of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. As always, if you did, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section for any request at the artist, song by the artist. I'll make sure to react to it. Same thing with Throwback Thursday. As always, if y'all have any Dan Vasc requests, comment below and I will make sure to react to it. As always, shout out to Pywacket. Also, shout out to Elaine Cherry, I believe it was, as well. And, excuse me. And, yeah, as always, guys, hope you all enjoyed it. I will be doing more reactions later today. I go downstairs, eat, all that stuff. But as always, guys, with that being said, I will see y'all in the next one. Take care. Have a good rest of your day, guys. See you later. Peace out.